climb. Man's best friend. All right, it's time. I did not like my grind on my saw yesterday. I shouldn't have probably gone down this low. There it goes. Never put those on too tight, friends. They're designed to do. So this is interesting when you put these up. Now what I got to do is I got to back off. Here they go. Look at this, friends. You'll howl at this. Look at this. This is just not right. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, I'm way down. Hey, friends? Okay. This won't go on because of these, you see? Unless I come up and go like this, which I can do. There we go. Okay, now, I give it a little flick. Now, you can look at the chain. Yeah, see, I'm off-centered. That actually might be not bad right there. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's good. Okay, good. So friends, I back the dressers out, then I dress the stone, which takes a little bit of time, and then we're to this stage now. Poof. Okay. I'm gonna run this grind one more time in the wood and see what it cuts like, and then if it's not what I want, I'm gonna go back to my old grind. Which was scary. This is what I'm talking about. Hey friends? This is a little better now. Man, I tell you, what a glorious thing to be able to just, what's this here? To get on the axes, eh friends, when the weather's nice. What's going on down there? Oh, probably water problems. We've had rain like you wouldn't believe, friends, like flooding almost. I'll bet you the Nanaimo River's just gushing. Anyways, we're gonna go down and Jeff is a great guy, him and his wife, and I like helping nice people out. He's got a what did he say? He'd be fine with it, friends, but I asked him because I don't want to take a man's fun away. I know what that's like. Like usually, you got to talk straight to people, friends. Don't beat around the bushes. If you just want to get straight to the point, good businessmen are like that. They're just like, hey, listen up, I don't have much time, I got to talk to you about something. And everybody, listens up because he's set a boundary. He's like, and I told Jeff, I said, listen, if you do not want me coming back and splitting your wood, you tell me and I will not come. It's so cool. He's probably here right now. He's out in the back, I'll bet you. So anyway, that's the deal with that, friends. He's fine with it. Simple. And it's what I do. It's what I enjoy to do, so I'm doing it. And the rain's not here. Yahoo! He's probably out here. Oh no, he doesn't. Maybe it's just me and him. Me and you guys, maybe. We'll see. Let's go have some fun. Would you look at that? A little bit of sun. So Jeff's got a pretty good bite in this here. So we got a bit of splitting to do. And you know what else is a bonus here, friends? I get a couple of these rounds for my blacksmith setup. I could even take the stump, to be honest with you. It's got the most girth. I need 22 inches, 21, 22 inches. I need about 32 inches of height to my smacking. People say the anvil thing, it should be, stand there and it should be at your knuckles. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but there is no measurement. Don't kid yourself, friends. We're not all created equally. Just remember that. They say to the bottom of your knuckles. This is what they say, because then with the little bit of the hammer, it just, which makes sense, but you know, you don't want to have it too high or too low. You want it kind of right in there. Me, I can't be bent over for long periods of time. I want to be fairly straight up. So, but you also need wallop. I understand that. So there's a nice little balance there we got to find. But I'm going to try. So friends, I probably shouldn't have done it, but I played around with my grinder a while back, and I got some good grinds out of it, and I was playing around, and what I was doing was trying to find, because I'm running it more in residential now. I used to strictly just grind in the bush fallen, and that was it. But I'm not doing much production fallen no more, so I like to get my grinds in nice clean jobs in residential. Whether you hit a piece of steel, you hit a piece of steel. But so I was experimenting with a more of a durable grind, because my fallen grind was mean. It was mean. And yeah, so I played around with it a little bit today, and I got a nice little touch on it there, but it's all in the pudding. It's right now when we fire the saw up. And I want to break Harvey's saw in more too. So I want to keep working on that. So so let's do that. Let's get a couple different angles of that and see how we do. And who remembers this axe? Who remembers that right there? Do you guys remember when I got my little file out? I wanted to protect the axe, but with that sharp angle at the back, it just kept running off down the handle. And I got my little file out. You see that, friends? And I put grooves in it. Who remembers this? I had some people in the comments saying, you just wrecked that axe. Well, I tend to disagree. How do you know if you don't know? And how do you know if you don't try? You want to see something that I really think is important in an axe? I'll show you what I think is very important in an axe. And you already know this. This axe does not have it. Barely. See it? It goes, but then it you know what I mean? See? This axe. This is one of Timmy's. Okay? It's good, this one. See, that one didn't even stick. Look at what I'm saying. You see? So, different animal. But this wood is not hard to split. This is a beautiful little axe, friends. It's a 4-pound, probably a little less than 4-pound hickory, French curve, really nice to handle, but lightweight, but is perfect for this kind of wood because it is the easiest wood in the world to split. It honestly is, friends. But it doesn't give me this program. See? I can't do anything with this axe. It doesn't allow me to do my thing, right? Are you guys getting me on what I'm talking about here? It does not allow me to do this. Okay, I gotta move some wood here. Well, okay, what's going on? Why can't I? This doesn't, no, it doesn't. You see what I'm saying, friends? It doesn't do it. So, this axe does. And this isn't our best axe that me and Tim made, but see this, friends? See what I'm talking about? Okay, you guys know what I mean. I know you do. And this is how I use my axes. Okay? See? Put that there. Boom. Okay? So that's kind of what I do. This one does not allow me to do that. But what it does allow is that. It's got a very nice popping profile. I made it for this because I knew if I can change it at any time, but this is a really nice profile for splitting wood. It just, see, you know that sound you get? Crack! It's beautiful. Yeah, see? There's not a knot in this wood. It's so beautiful. And it's light, and you can just rock all day with that. And that's why I use this axe. And it's a beauty. But when you got to get down and move the wood, you got to go down. It's just the way it is. Which, no big deal when you're feeling good and fresh. Right? Yeah, but I way prefer. Yeah, I mean, it's actually not terrible. I can do it. I just have to hit a little harder, that's all. See? It's actually not terrible. I shouldn't say that, but it isn't like that. So I just put some time into this axe the other day. Actually, this isn't bad, but it's not good neither. See that, friends? Yeah, you see? Yeah. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Now, because we got such nice weather here, I'm gonna fire up this thing here. And actually, you know what? Before I do that, friends. See, this axe is heavy and it'll go right through and into the ground. That's why different axes for everything, friends. Right? But this is what I like about this one. It is nice to play with. So there must be a knot there. Yep. Guy doesn't need a big axe like this right now, friends. He just doesn't. Okay, you guys know what I mean. All right, we're gonna try this grind again. I got a fresh ground on this saw. Yeah. There we go. Good. Let's fire up this iron horsepower saw and see how we do. See what kind of a cut we got going. I mean, it's gonna be lovely, but it might not be exactly what I like. Is all I'm saying. Now this saw is starting to seat the rings. Look. See, that's starting to hang on now.
Friends, I test my sharpness by just resting the power head, or the bar on the log and just kind of letting high idle kind of pull the wood, or just ever so slightly just let that chain pull. If it's bouncing and hopping all over, that means my rakers are whacked. Use a gauge and test your sharpness. Don't run a dull saw, friends. It's going to murder your arms and joints over time. Friends, you'll notice here I do a bit of bending over on this. And the reason for that is I'm loading this saw up. I want to work this saw. I'm breaking it in. And to stand up and push on a saw, you don't get that good load as you can dig the dogs in and kind of lift up on that sucker and load that saw now and again and get it working. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that, that's why, because I do get asked that question. You know, Billy Ray, you talk about stand up and buck. Well, yes, I do both. But of a log of that size, it's nice to dig them dogs in and work a brand new saw like this because I want to get it broke in. I'm feeling that those rings are seating. The famous P38.
just wanted to run that saw. I just wanted to run that saw today. That thing's nuts. Okay, I want to break Harvey's in, so we're going to cut some more with it. We got to watch for rocks in the landscaping here. Okay, here's my wood for my big Douglas fir. Love it, love it, love it. For my blacksmith stands. I'll take 2 or 3. I'm actually going to take the stump as well. I'll cut that level, and then I'll take one off the stump as well. I want that right on here. I don't want that to go past there, right there. Boom, right there. This thing's oblong too a bit. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. Okay, now let's put this little sucker in here. That way now. There. Okay. There. You get a little bit of splay. Now I'll cut it and it'll splay to the side, it'll drop. Yep, she's 46. So 23. Beautiful.
That was one off the stump, Bill?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just right in the line for my
Anvil?
yeah, it might be, but
I wonder what that would weigh. Must weigh 250 pounds.
oh, they're yeah, and they're heavy. They're not. They're still like fluid in them. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yep. And we'll put the 2x4 up there, and then we probably don't need this no more. Here we go. There we go. Right like that. Okay, friends, this is gonna be fun. Let's go for it. It'll probably want to go that way anyway, because it's bigger. There you go. What do you want to know about that?
Here.
Hey? Come on!
It's a simple machine.
It is!
If we were smart, we would have put this one under because it's the smallest.
They're kind of oblong. See how they're... It's heavy. Let's see. There we go. It's gonna blow though.
Get underneath it.
What's the matter with that?
Nothing.
Shut the gate on it.
Job well done.
It was a job well done. Thank you, sir. Here we go.
We'll cut the timber on the contract. Beats the hell out of day rain. Sure did keep the wolves away, but it gave him the father's gate. Well, behold the woodman's woodshed. It's a sight to be seen. Well, he's got kindling nighttime burn 2 cords of the green. Well, people often ask him why he chose this game.